then live split. There we go. Where is? There we go. I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna red.
Okay.
Yeah, now that you're
There
in,
we
I'm
go.
gonna dot Rebby.
Okay.
And I'm going to preemptively. I've got the stress. I'm gonna preemptively type dot done.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to like pause. So I don't have to pause the game to go frantically type it.
Okay. I'm also going to ready.
Give me just a second, and then I will also vote. I need to make sure everything's in the right position so I can click start when I actually want to click start.
Yeah, it's fine. Like you've entered the race now, so we shouldn't
Yeah.
do what happened the other week.
Okay.
I still haven't gotten tired of this title screen music, honestly.
Oh, the
It's
music's
it's
so
so
good.
soothing.
Mm.
I actually put the soundtrack on my phone recently.
Did
and
you?
It's,
Oh, really?
It's really good. There's
Yeah,
also some songs that I haven't encountered in the game, which is pretty interesting. But
Yeah, I was like that when I found out the game had like a music player in it. Because I originally didn't have any
alright,
clue.
good luck, have fun.
Going. 3, 2, 1.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah, that was a faster load.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, you should get like 3 seconds, 3 or 4 seconds ish.
It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah.
Yeah, my load is pretty fast because I have like a nice PC. But it still helps.
My PC is super nice. It's just I don't know why the loads are so long. This is like
Yeah,
semi-expensive PC.
I mean, Unity. I
guess
think
that's
this
fair,
is a Unity game anyways.
Yeah, it's Uni.
I just need to remember where I'm supposed to split. Because I keep messing up my splits and then like ending early or just accidentally splitting twice in the same split.
Oof.
Do we all split in the same places?
I don't know.
I don't
so.
know.
I think
So
we do.
I split for prison towers as soon as the loading screen shows up for town.
Yep.
For town, I split when the gate on the church. Oh, I had the cutscene act all weird for a second there. I forgot what buttons to press. Hang on. No, for town I split when the first laser basement door comes down. Laser basement I split when the gate on the church opens.
Unlucky.
Never lucky.
Roa pulled up a shield.
Oof.
That's
That was
bad.
kind of bad.
I think we all split around the same. I split around those times too.
You two split different than me in the end game, because I know y'all include Town 2 and Maze, right?
I don't include
Yeah,
that too.
yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Yeah, because that made sense in Legacy. I split for Maze. For boss skip, I split right when the loading screen shows up. For Maze, actually the same thing, right? When the loading screen shows up, when the robot is going up the stairs. And then the castle split runs until basically the cutscene in front of the final boss starts.
Okay.
I'm very happy
so
I
do
got.
you have a Town 2 split? Like separate from Maze?
No.
No, okay, me neither.
No, I include Town 2 and Castle.
Oh, you including Castle?
Since both are so short anyways.
I just sort of have included it in Maze for some reason. No.
That's what Perkis does.
Yeah,
that
that's
made
what I
sense
do.
in Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was setting up for the game, learning current patch from the get-go, it makes more sense to have Town 2 with Castle if you're not giving it its own split, because they're both really short segments. Alright, window jumps, don't fail me now. I'm still super happy that I got this in GDQ.
No. Okay. Oh, no
Nice.
way.
Okay, got the first one.
Oh.
Go for the
First
second
one, I got a robot spawn, which is slower. I think.
I got the second one,
I'm going for the second one in a
Win,
second.
and now I'm going for the third one.
You having some trouble over there, Delador?
Oh, that's a loss of time.
Oh, did you get the big one?
Yeah, I missed the first one.
Oh.
I missed the first
It's
one.
fine. Boss skip is still a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wasn't
That'll take
practicing
Perky's
enough,
out of the
man.
race. What?
I should have practiced a bit more. That's on me.
I hadn't actually practiced since GDQX, but
Oh,
I mean, not
really?
like that was that long ago. I
Yeah.
did like half a run before we started this race from boss skip onwards, basically. But I mean, it's only been like a week, so whatever. I've been mostly playing The World Ends with you.
Here we go. Hit the windows.
All right, quiet time.
Yeah, quite time.
Of course. Pattern 2, let's go.
Yeah, same.
Dal, let us know when you get there so we can shut up again.
Okay, I'm almost there. I'm so disappointed.
Salim said during the commentary at GDQ that it was completely random, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling that the randomness is time-seeded.
I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
Yeah, I think maybe he didn't really know.
Well, I mean, it's true that it's random,
Yeah.
but randomness based on the millisecond is only sort of random.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, it's
Random by
never.
technicality.
Quiet, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
3. Okay, you're good now. Sorry, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
wanna
like-
You
interrupt the
enjoy like
conversation,
saving
but
a hot
also-
second over the two of us.
Yeah. But PC
Whew,
like
okay.
calculations, it's never truly random. There's always
Yeah, no.
something.
Exactly.
That was a whole lesson I had.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't care, it's fine.
I got pattern 3. Haha, I saved time because I got a better pattern.
Truly the most skilled speedrunner.
Wait, how long do you two wait? Like, if you get pattern 2?
I wait until the tile after the one you have to walk across a second time comes up.
Yeah, I do that.
And then I usually wait a little extra anyways, because screw pattern 2.
I just can't figure it out consistently. So I just
I
hope
feel like-
I get 1 or 3 and then play from there.
Yeah, it's like if I get the second one, like I'll wait till the one you walk across comes up, and then it'll still fail it
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can still die.
Yeah, it's awful.
Huh? I got a bad robot spawn. Nice.
We had a really nice skip for that Puzzling Legacy. I don't know if either of you have watched it, but
I don't.
It was
I
stupid.
think I have, but I don't remember it. What did you do?
so basically, there's 2 gates in the entrance, like the puzzle room.
Yeah.
So what we used to do is take the girl. I say we, like there was anyone else. What I used to do.
The royal we.
What I used to do.
The
So you get the
streamer we.
yeah. So you get the girl, you put her on the switch to open the door, and then you take the robot in, but then you kind of just quickly duck back out before it closes you in, and then so that stops the. It makes the second gate drop down, but if you stay next to it, then the first gate won't drop, and the first gate is tied to the gate that lets you leave the puzzle room, so that one will stay open.
Weird.
I'll send a link in a bit because I know that made like no sense. But
Now,
I think I understood it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to check out your run.
out of curiosity, would you be willing to send that link now to let me catch up?
well, wait till bus skip. Wait till bus skip, then I might send it.
Oh.
But it doesn't-
I cut the crusher way too close.
Oh really?
Oh,
Gosh.
I almost liked those sounds.
But you see, it's like it's
Mega
things like that
robot.
puzzle skip that made me think Salim was lying a little bit when he said he didn't watch the run because that was fixed. which is why we don't do it now. So
See, I feel like a lot of the things he could have figured out in testing. He said during the run that he had attempted to do a lot of the things that we do, and I wouldn't be surprised if just knowing the game was enough for him to figure out, I should try this.
possibly.
Oh my god. Freaking
Well,
gate hack.
he seemed to enjoy it anyway. So that was good.
Yeah, he seemed really happy, and that made me super happy, and
Yeah.
I wasted about 15 seconds now on gate hack. Oh my god.
Suffer.
Glad we have a supportive and positive community here. Really appreciate it.
Oh, we're great. Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I got good
it's
robot.
better than classic Mega, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
And that community's so big, it was never gonna. That's okay. I just hit the plot event switch, and I'm now heading out of the laser basement.
Oh, I'm just on the wall. But yeah, I've heard there's been like quite a bit of drama in Mega Man.
There's not a lot of drama. I mean, it certainly
Wasn't
happens
the
from time to time.
it might have been the X community, but I know one of the
The
games.
X community is the one that has drama, because it's
Yeah.
full of a bunch of like toxically masculine gamer dudes,
Yeah.
and all of them want to be #1. And
My
in
favorite.
particular, they have Caleb Hart. So,
What's up with Caleb? Like,
he's
Having never met him,
a frothing rage machine, queerphobic bigot,
Okay. oh shit!
massive streamer, and are
Sorry,
either of you
Tree.
streaming right now?
No.
No.
Just
Okay,
recording.
even the boys in the Mega Man X community who I don't really like, even they don't like him.
Okay.
Like, I was straight up sitting in the like GDQ green room area at GDQX waiting to commentate Mega Man 5, and the Mega
Yeah.
Man X people were there, and they were just talking about how glad they were Caleb didn't show up to the event.
Wow.
Okay.
Also, while that was happening, something happened. What happened?
Oh, sorry, I got treed.
Oof.
So, Pro, I don't know whereabouts you are, but
I'm about to death abuse in the boss arena.
oh, jeez, I had to catch up.
Yeah,
That's
Quabe is a garbage human being.
that's
He
kind
refuses to gender me correctly, but he doesn't have the guts to misgender me, so he calls me proto-magical whenever he smack talks me on his stream, which is all the time, because he has nothing better to do.
Oh. Wow.
all
Yeah.
right.
Really makes you thinking face emoji. Update did not fall through floor.
Nice. Yeah, like I guess like it's weird 'cause, like watching him on runs, he always seems to come across as a fairly okay kind of guy, but yeah, I guess you never really
If
know
you
someone.
watch his whole stream, he's...
I never watch his stream. I've only seen him at GDQs.
I mean, he's a big enough streamer that he has the social skills to reserve it during GDQ.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's still allowed at GDQ, honestly, though. He smack talks GDQ all the time. But, I don't know.
I'm getting up to the cannon now.
Yeah, I've
I'm
just
just
done the
heading
second
across
one.
the bridge.
Still got some time to make up, but I'm getting kind of
Oh, yeah.
close. At the very least, there's that.
I mean, boss skip.
Yeah, don't. I'm getting some serious time.
All
not-
yours.
I need to watch Dalador's mountain climb again at some point.
I don't really know what I did.
It was
if
so
we're being honest.
smooth. You went like more up the middle or something.
Yeah, there's
I've
like
always
a
kinda
really
It seems
straight
to
to the
work the
right.
best. There's like a seam
Mhm.
on the mountain, and it seems to work the best if you... seems to work the best. It seems to work the best if you go there and kind of climb up the seam specifically, but I'm not sure.
I really wish I could have heard any of that.
Sorry.
No, it's my game being loud.
Oh, yeah, the loud sound.
Yeah.
Also, I did not soft lock.
Boom. Alright, we're in there. We are in there.
I'm ready to soft lock, so I have to take
The
that
game will
place.
claim someone as tribute.
I think it's like a world record
Whoa,
holder,
that
Chris.
was a
I think that's it.
Okay, I found the clean mountain climb. Yeah, Yeah.
What'd you do?
There's just like this really nice spot in the center that you can get like a 10 jump mountain climb in.
Nice. Oh, I got a big robot up the stairs. That's unusual.
I like that one because it gives company, but also it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, it's company. It's just like, hey, buddy, how are you doing? Bye-bye. Oh, I messed up the timer orb.
Nice.
Oh my god. Can't do timer orb jump today.
Ah, sugar. Nah, I messed up the.
I just got the elevator heading up.
There we go.
Okay, don't mess this jump up again.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I didn't mess it. Okay.
I'm now
There
elevator.
we go. I'm having a pretty nice maze so far, so.
Land's alright.
Oh no, I gotta go around.
Oof.
No, I can't make that
Okay,
jump like
I'm
that.
doing cutscene skip now.
Yeah, I'm just getting there.
I'm getting close to elevator. Yep, elevator. Okay.
Okay, so you're not too far behind now.
Surprisingly not. I don't know what happened. I had a really clean maze though.
I mean,
so-
both of us have had our slop, I think.
I
and
guess, yeah.
It seems like you've been playing pretty much pristinely since
Since Prison Towers.
since window jump.
Window jump.
Freaking window jump.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. Okay, got the
God.
death warp. I always do. Either of you like try and cut that too short and just not get the death warp?
I did that like once, and now I give it plenty of room. On all of the death warps that are real close, I give them plenty
Yeah.
of room. Which is, you know, it's just kind of how I am as a speedrunner. I prefer
Yeah.
safety. I'm not willing to throw away my run for like a half a second of time save.
Oh, I'm like that for any other game other than this one.
And that's why I don't have sub 18 yet.
I'm at the point. I'm like, I'll miss the trigger by like 2 pixels or something. And it's like, well, that's it. Run over. But I've done. I mean, like, I had the record for like 2 years, so I think
I
that's
mean,
that's
you are
enough.
definitely capable of getting it back.
Yeah, it's just what I can be bothered.
It's going to be a fight for fractions of a second at this point, but...
Probably.
Alright, I just got into town too.
I still have the
Just-
puzzle to do soon.
Just
Oh,
shut the
that's a
talisman.
right turn, not a left turn. Duh.
Say it's 10 seconds over my PB in that maze, and I was 5 seconds behind my best. Oh, I'm ridiculously close.
Okay. Man, if I didn't get trained.
Castle.
Ooh, I lost a lot of time in maze.
Had a pretty good maze. I
That's-
just
yeah,
got
it's
out of maze.
weird.
I'm in town
I don't
too
want
now.
to lose time in maze. I don't know what I did different.
I feel like I remember you doing something, but I don't remember what it was at this point, so...
I feel the exact same way. Tree.
Okay,
dang
got
it.
the death warp.
Got the tree. Oh, you're already at Death Warp in Castle?
Yep, and I just
Oh
missed the
my.
arrow
I'm
shot.
walking on water.
That's good.
I am
No!
very far behind.
Hey,
I missed the arrow
final
twice.
boss.
That is true.
Never say
That
never.
is true.
I missed the arrow twice. So, yeah, I think you got this, Pro again.
I mean, final boss.
Yeah! Yeah, I
One
guess.
phase 3 death is enough to put us literally dead even. Let's see what happens though.
Yeah. I'll, once it's over, I'll do... Have you seen how we used to do the final boss?
With the girl hanging off a bit of the platform in phase 1?
No, Legacy.
Oh no.
I don't think
I
have.
will...
Huh.
I will show that off in a minute.
Okay.
Alright, phase 3.
Okay, I think I
There's
got the
2
hang.
robots.
I don't know if I got the hang. Okay, I got the hang.
Got him.
No.
Dang. That time. Literally 2 seconds off of my PB.
Finished.
GG.
Oh man, that was
moly.
that
Another
was
close one.
I got a gold on the boss.
I saved 10 seconds on the boss, apparently.
I saved 6.
Oh, right, I had nasty hyper beat booms. Dang, that honestly could have been a PB. If I hadn't flipped freaking gate hack, that would have been a PB. Ah, that's a bad feeling right there.
Yeah.
No. Stop it, robots. No.
Oh no!
Oh.
Stop.
Ah!
It wasn't meant to be.
Oh.
Are you going again, Delador?
Yeah, it's not over. I got bodied.
Freaking boss.
Oh man. Yep. And death 2. It's over at this point. I fully accept that. When will I not absolutely fail at a race? That's the question.
When will Pro lose?
When y'all put as much time into resetless runs as I have. I've done this game in like 3 marathons now. Like,
Yeah, you have
time.
you have the fastest and slowest marathon time. I'm right there in the middle. And I
There
showed
we
off the
go.
Easter egg,
Okay.
so I'm taking that.
What was your time in?
1906.
Oh god, you beat me by like 4 seconds.
Yeah, but I showed
I
off
mean-
the Easter egg.
Yeah. I pointed out the other one, so if you watch both of our major
Oh,
marathon
Ant-Man.
runs, you know where both of the Easter eggs are. I had no idea there was something there casually until I watched your run. I found that arrow. I didn't think to jump at it.
Oh, it took me so long. I had to Google it. Like, I just didn't figure it out. Like, I saw on like the Steam guides, it's like, oh yeah, it's somewhere near where like the invisible paths are. So I spent so long like jumping into walls and just didn't even think to. I don't know.
Real talk, I'm kind of sad that the invisible path rooms aren't in the game in the speedrun.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to trying to optimize those when I was playing the game casually.
That's another one of the parts that I just didn't know existed until I went for the achievement.
So you never did a casual run?
I have never done it. No. I know.
Missing out.
I feel like the only level I haven't. I don't feel like I want to do maze casually.
No.
No,
I
it's
really
a
don't.
lot of time.
I feel like that's.
It took me like 2 or 3 hours.
It's just not something I want to do at any point. All the other levels are fine. I like them, but I feel like maze would be just a struggle more than anything.
That is entirely accurate. It sure is a maze.
How do I screen share? I should know how to do this.
You can't do it in a server call because there's no video.
No. I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
So
Still got a 20
Yeah, but if
minutes.
someone makes a list of where, let me open Steam actually, see what all of the achievements are, because I do think all achievements would be a fun run.
I do too.
It's
Is
very
it-
convenient
The
that
only-
the 2
actually-
Easter eggs have pretty definitive "you did this" points.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you have to shoot the thing in the graveyard, and there's an entrance and an exit to the Chibi Robos.
Exactly.
Only have 4 achievements left yet.
Oh,
So
I
The
know.
only
See the problem.
the only
with-
ones that. Oh, sorry, you go.
Sorry. We'd have to actually beat the boss fight in that run to get the.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
Oh,
god,
do we?
you're right.
Yeah, because you can't get town achievement unless you beat the boss fight.
Oh, is that the trigger for town?
Yeah.
It's town 1, not town 2.
Because I was gonna say that's one that I don't have.
Yeah.
And I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was. Ooh, that's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, the only ones that aren't just play the game are examine all paintings, find the secret toy room, find and shoot Natman, and clear the shape puzzle with brute force.
That would be fun. I'm excited for that.
if we're doing this run, I don't think we're. I don't wanna count the trigger for run and live. Honestly, for the Castle Town achievement.
I don't
want to fight that boss.
I think
No.
I mean, I feel like optimizing that would be kind of fun too, though.
I guess maybe I'd have to try
I don't
it.
know. We'd have to like play it a bit to like actually know, but
Okay, right. I'm gonna send 2 links.
okay.
One is so that one I sent. If you just click play, I've timestamped it already. So that's the puzzle skip.
Oh my! I had a 1-minute time loss in Prison Towers.
Okay, I just watched the video of that skip, and I still have no idea what was going on.
It's like 2 or 3 seconds quicker, but it is quicker.
What were your
And
times
that
again?
is boss fight.
Sorry, I didn't. Mean to.
I got an 18:20 something. No, it was 18:30. Pro was 18:16.
Okay, so if I didn't mess up Prison Towers and I didn't mess up boss fight, I had a chance. But let's just say if I didn't mess up. So I guess
mean,
it's like,
that's always how it goes, yeah.
oh, man.
Also, you might want to mute the videos. I did some commentary like years ago.
Okay.
But-
So what's the first one again?
So the first one is puzzle skip.
Oh, okay.
So these are both legacy
Whoa.
exclusive.
That's weird.
Oh,
Okay.
that's interesting.
Wait, there's 2 gates there? Huh. Okay. And then what's the second one again?
So,
Second one is the
Boss
final
fight.
boss.
Okay.
so with that boss fight, is it just if you mash the switch button that happens, or can you just
So-
switch back and forth and it works?
So yeah, so in Legacy, if you press the switch, it's kind of like just as you get control after a switch, it does something with the AI, and you can switch it off whenever. And as the girl,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
can
they
do it-
freeze as the girl.
yeah, you can do it whenever. You can jump and press it, or you can do it just after you switch. But the robot, you can only do it after a switch. So you have to swap back to the girl and swap back to the robot, and then press the switch button just before you gain control, and it turns off the AI.
Oh, okay.
So it's just checking that button press. That's really interesting. Also, I'm kind of glad they fixed that. That's a bad bug.
Yeah.
What? No, it was great.
I mean, I would have appreciated it if
I
it
mean, for
wasn't
the speed
fixed
run, it would have been
today.
kind of nice because God, that boss fight.
Yeah. Is we use it like everywhere. So like
Okay, now
Use
y'all
it
are,
in-
now I'm all right. For science, I'm gonna do this boss fight.
okay.
I haven't done
town
it
one?
since I played the game casually. I'm curious how butts it's gonna be if we do
I'm trying to remember where all the paintings are. I know there's some
I
in,
think
like,
I
the
think
final
most of
level.
them are on like the intended path, so to speak.
Castle's super easy to get without going intended path.
Yeah,
You just,
I
like,
remember I
jump-
looked into it one time.
Yeah, you just jump through the window instead of like going to the other side of the castle.
Hmm.
And then there's like 2 paintings in there. Those are the final 2.
so
If for some reason I haven't gemmed all the paintings, I think I missed one. But
And
yeah,
then
that
obviously
boss
there's
fight.
the ones in the laser maze, which are just along the path.
Yeah. So yeah, there's laser maze. There's
I totally forgot about this cutscene. Oh my god, I watched this cutscene so many times casually.
oh, it took me like I think it took me about an hour to beat,
Yeah.
and then I found boss skip like completely by accident. I got it like I got the idea from like Alicia's glitched ending run, where she did that so she could get to one of the bell towers or something, so she could get to the last level.
Mhm.
And I was like, I'm gonna try and jump to that hallway. And I was
Okay,
like,
this cutscene is
oh.
unironically really well done. Holy moly. I am emotional. Oh my god. Queen just does this cool flip up to the top. Aw. That's some good stuff right there.
Okay, let's pull up that.
Ah, no.
See, I
Alright.
want to try it out too, but I don't want to have to walk all the way back over there to try it out.
You can just
feel
reload
like-
to checkpoint 22 in regedit. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
If I knew how to do that.
There's a lovely guide over in resources.
There is. I just haven't
I
looked
think
at it
is
yet.
it? Oh no, there isn't.
Oh, there's
It's
not.
in a. Oh, it is.
God,
Yeah. It's
I need to figure out
on
how to get
speedrun.com.
her.
Okay, that's
Where
what I
did she
thought.
go? Oh, she's
Yeah,
over
I had like
there.
this really weird.
Which way is
Oh.
the cannon facing right now?
If I remember the first time I tried it, there was like this position that the queen just sort of stayed in this hallway, so I could hit her with a cannon basically 3 times in a row.
Oh, the cannon's facing that way. Oh, I have messed up.
That would be.
Yeah, optimizing this fight is gonna be something for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I hated like casually. I'd always get it to a point where I'd pull the lever, and the witch would be somewhere in the path where it would just miss her, and then she'd get me anyway.
Oh.
I hated that so much. It's. I liked how you said it very politely to Salim, like, yeah, it's a great boss fight, but
I mean, I
we're,
think this
we're
boss
gonna
fight is
skip it.
legitimately pretty cool, honestly. It's a really unique boss fight for this kind of like two-body puzzle game.
Yeah, I think it's probably like it's an interesting idea. I don't think it was the best pulled off, but
Yeah.
is I don't know that as well. Like the robot is just relentless. Like you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to like shoot the things on the wall, and he's just I don't know the word. I'm trying to say not British swear words, but he's attacking you all the time. There we go.
I can tell
I
you
do
that Ron
this
DeSantis' attacks
for
are
this
false,
game. I wonder
pathetic.
if
They are
Because I
just
don't want to
not
have to
true.
think about how many there are, I'm going to watch
Oh,
videos
God.
of how many
Reduce
there are.
violent crime by 24%.
24%.
Those are the
But it's
facts.
an interesting
I
idea.
proudly
I like the
support
concept.
Andrew
It's
Gillum
been all
for governor.
achievement run.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
it'd be probably somewhere around like 25, 30 minutes. I think.
Because we get Maze, all the
Actually, let me think about this. Could you just... You might be able to kind of cheese this boss fight. Hang on.
You can't get back out. I don't think.
I don't think
So I
there's any
remember I
way to get
tried
out
that
of
No,
it.
you
once.
can just you can just stay at the cannon, I think. Oh no, she moves too fast.
Let me try and get there. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna play through
I
the
got
game to do
gotten.
it, but
You can get 2 hits in one go, I think.
Yeah, in Legacy you could actually get out of that room.
oh, I forgot.
But they fixed that.
I forgot about painting
I'm
3 being
gonna-
past the trigger for.
I'm gonna put the
Right.
cannon forward.
Yeah.
You can definitely get 2 hits in one, basically in one go with the queen on one walk without having to kind of bait her somewhere else. It's definitely doable.
Possibly.
Alright, where are you at? Okay, yeah, this looks good.
Okay. Okay. So there's the hardest painting.
Oh, no, it puts up a wall. I forgot. You have to...
Oh right, yeah. I forgot about that too.
Does it put up a wall where you hit? Yeah, because you have to hit her one time in each position. That's the gimmick.
I completely forgot about that.
Well, it's not necessarily each position. It's just it alternates.
Oh,
So you could
can't
do
the
like
same
left
position
and
twice.
yeah.
Okay.
So you could do
okay.
left and middle or right and middle. But yeah, you can't do the same one twice.
Okay. Well, that kind of sucks because you totally could have gotten 2 hits in one go.
Mm.
But I mean, that's, you know, what they wanted you not to do. So, like, I
Yeah.
guess. All right. Well. Yeah, I mean, this boss fight would take a while. But I'm pretty sure it's completely consistent. I mean, the queen spawns in the same space. And all she does is follow the girl.
Exactly.
So. Hit 2.
Oh, this is a lot of
Oh,
stuff
I
to look
should,
at.
The question is, can she come down here, actually? I'm curious. Can she come down here?
Who keeps? Why am I so
Like down the
popular today?
stairs? Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah, I wanted to see. I'm assuming she can go all the way down if you let her chase you there. Okay. You know, I don't think this fight would be too bad to do
Yeah, like
in an
after enough
RTA
practice.
because it is entirely consistent. There's no randomness except
Exactly.
for maybe what, you know, the guard robot does, but like
Yeah.
I mean, that's such a minor deal. I wouldn't even worry about it. Maybe you get hit by an arrow once or something.
Hmm.
Oh, so I mean, like, if we get it rooted and decent enough, then I'll add it to the leaderboard.
Yeah, I mean, I think as soon as someone does a run, it's kind of fair game for...
Yeah, so I don't want to look too messy. See, I forget what game I saw on speedrun.com, but it was like the ugliest leaderboard. It had so
Games
many
with too many
categories.
leaderboard categories are rough. Oh, I fired the cannon shot too early.
I know, like, Super Mario Bros., like, the first one has a bunch.
Yeah.
Which
Oh
looks,
god, she moved. Oh, heck.
visually doesn't look too good, but they're run a lot, so it's not, like, a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's what category extensions are for. Like for Metroid, we have an entire second leaderboard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so you have to stay, like, one platform away from her to kind of get her to actually follow you consistently.
I don't even remember what I did for that fight. Honestly, I just sort of, like, zoned it out as I was doing it, and then just beat it.
I think it's a really cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
You have her chase you, and then you just literally hit her with a cannonball.
The
I think
fact that it
that's
takes
rad as
3
heck.
is, like,
So
insane.
I'm gonna rotate the cannon now. And then switch again, and then run. Oh, that's interesting, actually. So,
Oh, I'm dumb.
I switched the cannon during the damage the robot phase,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
okay.
it put up the wall where I switched it to.
Oh, wait a second. There we go. See, that's some...
Okay, we're getting.
Yeah, so you can't actually do what I just thought would be, oh my god, this freaking robot.
So now we're getting somewhere, though. If we can use that to our advantage...
I don't think you can. I think it's actually distinctly stopping us from using it to our advantage.
Oh, really? It sounds like... Because can't you just switch it back, then? And then, like, hit the... queen again?
I mean, the idea is you want to switch as little as possible, naturally.
I feel like it would take longer to get the queen to move all the way around than it would to, like, switch the cannon back. I don't know, though. I don't remember how long each thing takes in the
Yeah,
boss
you might
fight.
be right.
I'm gonna try it. Test it out a little bit. I'm also doing a little testing to see, like, how it feels, just in
Okay, so
general.
the queen, just like in the final boss, the queen doesn't move when you're playing as the robot, which I
Yeah.
thought she did, so that's good to
Yeah.
know.
That's why I was thinking it would be, like, a faster that way, to, like, switch the cannon and then switch it back, but I don't know.
Well, I just did the fight. It's
Also-
slow, but...
I'm kind of interested in where we're gonna take a death for Natman.
I mean, you just do Natman right before you do the standard...
But you have to get the robot there, and you're only gonna have the girl there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna
yeah.
have to take a death there.
Just
Oh my god, this cutscene of the
you
robot
could
and the witch fighting.
probably So when you
Actually,
go-
really well animated.
when you go up on them crates, you should be able to
Oh
jump
yeah, you can go out of bounds
Jump-
there.
jump off to the out of bounds bit. That should be high enough.
Yeah.
Or
Wait, what
failing
base?
that, if you try and jump up through the grave, but like straight on, not at an angle, that will also kill you.
This random lore bird is the
But the
real
problem
MVP.
is we're gonna have to hit that checkpoint before, because the checkpoint right after the grave is the one we need to hit.
Yeah, so we hit that one, and then You know that crate we jump off
Did we jump off? I don't
to
even
just
remember
just
jumping off
before the.
crate. Where's-
So you push
my
you push
mind's-
you push the altar. You push the altar,
Yeah, yeah, and then you
and
jump on
then
top of the
you
ledge.
jump off the
and
step
then-
onto the ledge onto some crates.
Do you? Oh. I guess I'm just
All
like
right,
not
yeah, I
thinking
But
just
I'm right,
finished
bro. Oh
the-
yeah, they're
the
crates,
boss.
right?
Are they crates? I thought we just. I
Yeah,
don't
they're
remember.
boxes.
Maybe.
Crates.
I mean, I know what you mean, but I don't.
Yeah. The big thing. So
I don't
we could jump off of that into the out of bounds bit.
Wow, I
And
have
if that
no.
doesn't kill us, if you try and jump directly up the grave at like a straight angle,
Mhm.
straight line even, that will also kill you.
I just
Yeah.
don't- I don't have any like
You have to
mental
jump to the
visualization
left
skills.
and then back to the right. It's sort of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to look at it.
Shoutouts to the lore bird. I'm still playing with this boss fight. I just beat it.
Okay. Oh, nice.
But then the question is, can we do it fast?
Fast-ish.
Regardless, it'll take a couple minutes, but
Yeah. Is it
Yeah.
what we do?
Oh right, you need to bring the robot in here. I
Okay.
always forget.
Oh, it's the fifth.
I think the hardest part, or another one of the hard parts, is going to be this like tile puzzle. Destroy all the robots.
Oh yeah, I tried to do it casually a couple times. It ain't easy.
I
All you gotta do is
yeah,
get
what I
backstabs, but just get a bunch of
I
backstabs
just,
and you'll be
Okay, so
immune.
first hit in the boss fight is basically free. You go right where the robot spawns. You hit the cannon towards the front of the arena, and then you just rush up with the girl, and you can hit the queen before she even gets a chance to turn.
but yeah, that the brute force one. What I did one time was I just kind of like let them all mob me, and then just kind of spammed like first attack and dash after they all kind of tried to get hit in. And that was my way. It worked alright. Is he? Oh, don't tell me he fixed it. No, he didn't.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
that's too close. Yeah, there's a pretty precise window. You cannot cut it too close with trying to get a hit in, or the queen will just literally walk around the cannon. I should probably go soon. We have Tila to play, but
Are you doing another run later?
yeah, we wanted to finish some of the post-game content and then do our first run.
Okay. What where's the actual two-player bit in that game?
It's under miscellaneous right now, but it's gonna get moved to the main leaderboard because it is essentially exactly the same as one player, two controller.
Okay. So what is it just like in the fights then?
Yeah, well, I only play during the fights.
Okay. So I think
But
I
I
watched
do
the first
most
attempt.
of the damage. The partner characters are all super good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to think of the best way to get phase 2 set up. So we want the queen to follow us and then go around, and then we want to go around the other way to hit her.
Oh, wait, I think I
What
remember.
would we want to do? I mean, it is entirely possible to dodge around her, but that ends up cutting it really close, so... So where's the robot right now? I guess, so in here, so we're gonna want to point the cannon towards the stairs. After the first... Oh!
Found something?
It turns out if you switch from the girl to the robot and then back with the queen in the cannon stun animation, she just stops being cannon stunned.
Nice.
Which is neat.
Wait, so...
I wonder. All right.
Okay, I
Come
think
on over here, and then we'll just do that. This is not going to be fast enough. Yeah, no, she's going to dodge around. No, okay, you can't do that.
I'm gonna head off. I want to try and get one more submission in. I have like an
Alright.
hour to record it and do it, so we'll see how it goes.
What are you gonna submit?
It's a little game I called Forward to the Sky,
Nice.
which is it's like an awful chibi anime game. Like I don't really like anime, but this game, I don't know why, it's just so much fun. And I need to get a decent submission video.
Gotcha.
And I've got an hour to do it, so we'll see.
I believe in you.
We'll see how we do. I know the game like just back to front by now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've got submission closes in an hour, so I'll see if I can
Oh,
buy
does it
something
really?
out.
Oh, I need to
Yep.
submit that then.
Oh no, not Power with Pride.
Oh,
the
okay,
different one.
okay. Just making sure.
No, you got till next Friday for that
Okay,
one.
so we got.
You
more
should
than a-
submit that game to Power Up with Pride too. Just saying.
Yeah, I might submit a few. So I don't want to. I don't think I want to do too many, with it being like an American-based thing and online.
I mean, you can submit up to I think like 5 games. So.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll submit them. I guess I don't have to do them all together anyway. Do like I'll definitely try and do the race, but I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. Like I guess it's different. 'Cause, like on-site ones, I can like put that time aside. Whereas like because it's online, it's like I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but we'll see. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
How long is that
Anyway,
run that you're doing? How long, like, usually?
oh, the one I'm gonna do now, it's like 15 minutes
Oh, okay. So you got time.
at most. Yeah, I got plenty of time. But right, I will speak to you all next week.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go check in on my family, so. Could I sort of.
Okey-doke.
Okay. So how are we
Okay,
gonna
cool.
do?
That's
this?
over.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
I'm,
congratulations, Proto, on another win.
Thank you.
And.
And
none of us are
congratulations,
surprised.
Dalador, for finally bopping after 2 years. That was a big bop. Anyway,
It doesn't feel
speak to you all
good
later.
since I didn't do well in
Yep.
the race.
you'll get it next time.
Hopefully. Doubt it, but hopefully.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Okay,
See you later.
I'm also going to head out because I have company over, so I need to go talk with them as well. Probably
Nice.
shouldn't have stayed this long as it is, but yeah, it was fun though. Good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna definitely look into this some more. Probably this
All right.
weekend.
I'm gonna figure out a setup for this boss fight. I swear.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, let's speak to you later.
Bye bye.